shoulders, chest, and forearms. But we're gonna get a little bit of workout in. 250 milligrams of caffeine at 1 o'clock in the morning. Nothing like it. But same shit. Do some overhead press. You know what I'm saying? I think right there is probably good. Yeah. What was I saying yesterday? Life would be boring without any struggle. It would be. You know? It'd be boring. There'd be no excitement. And there'd be no fulfillment. You know? All that fulfillment that you get from chasing goals and achieving them would be null when you don't have any goals to achieve because they've already been achieved. Or if you just don't have those goals, period. So let's do another like 5 of those just to warm up. I'm going to move forward just a tad. But yeah, you know, life would be boring without any struggle of any type. So be thankful for your struggles, your hardships, whatever they may be, and also be thankful for the hardships you don't have to face. You know? But as hard as you may think your life is, there's somebody out there that's like no legs. You know? Or somebody that's got stage 4 cancer and like 30 days left to live. It could always be worse. You know? So struggles you do have, just challenges that build character and build a story, build your story. You know, I don't know. I'm more about these days, at least. Maybe it's just a mindset change as I get older. But these days, I'm really just about focusing less on the negatives. You know, there's a problem that pops up. It's like, okay, I faced this type of problem before. You know, or I've had issues before. It's not the end of the world. I thought it was the end of the world back then, and it wasn't. You know, it only led to bigger and better things. And type of stuff always works out. So just have faith that whatever struggle you are going through, it's going to work out. I mean, really believe it, too. You know, it's not even a like failure is not even a thought. You know, and if it is a thought, it's like that extreme, unrealistic possibility that just floats through your head, and it's like, yeah, I'm not even really too focused on that. You know, yeah. It's cold as shit and windy out here, but we're gonna go ahead and get a good 8 in, and then I think for chest part today we actually are gonna do dips. I really liked those yesterday, so let's go and get this shit out the way. Now, the reason I'm not pushing all the way to 12 on these is simply because of the muscle groups that dips are going to hit as well. Dips are going to hit part of the shoulder. So don't feel like I necessarily need to go as heavy on these today. Because that all that shit's just going to get nice and cooked. Is that a vein in my fucking hairline? It's kind of squiggly. I think it's a vein. Holy shit. Interesting. Let's move over to dip. All right. Same as yesterday. Well, it's just a dips. Really like these. I do shoot for like 5, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, pectoralis major, minor, anterior deltoid for the front part of the shoulder, and your triceps are all getting worked when you're doing dips. So dips are pretty solid. Let's go ahead and hit about 5. Those are fun. And we'll go ahead and move back to shoulders. Another set. Same thing. I'm gonna hit 8. I gotta put this somewhere I'm not gonna forget it. That shit right there. Another 8 and go straight to dips. All right. And let's move over to dips. Yeah, these this shit definitely cooks you. I'll say that much. So I think I'm gonna do maybe three of these, and then 2 of some pec deck to kind of get some more squeeze in motion on chest. Sounds like a pretty ideal plan to me. You guys know how I feel about ideal plans. Going back to shoulders. Same thing. Another 8. Shoulders are definitely feeling that. Definitely starting to feel it. But let's get another set out the way. After this and another set of dips, we'll move over to pec deck and back to this for 2 sets. All right, let's go ahead and go to pec deck, or not pec deck, dips. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's hit it. All right, back to shoulders, and then actually, let's just go straight to pec deck. So I'm overall just an indecisive shithead today. Uh, I think I'm gonna do uh, chest flies with dumbbells instead of pec deck today. I haven't done these in a while either, but dumbbells are always great for all types of shit. Yeah, those feel great. Definitely gonna hit those more. Imagine me not leveling my camera before I record. How dare I? Almost done with shoulders here. I think I got 2 more sets left. 2 more sets left, and then I think 1 more on chest. I'll have to be sure because I believe I did 3, and then I went right in to do dumbbell flies after that. So yeah, we'll check it. But let's do another 8 in. Okay, so on a second when it gets up there, that's dips did the job. I can I can feel that stretch there. I lack of carbs really sucks. If you're all carved up, you don't worry about any of this shit. You're just like, let's get heavier, you know. But when you're just running off of ketones, shit hits you different, you know. Let's check the recording history, see what I got left on chest. We'll move over to that next one. All right, last little set of chest here. I'm gonna do chest 5, same weight, 50s. Make it 8. Oh, wow, yeah, those triceps are definitely fucked. All right, last set of shoulders, and we'll hit forearms. Let's actually go ahead and start forearms for that last set of shoulders. Do 8 on 70 pounds. Reverse wrist curl. And straighten shoulders. All right, last set of shoulders. Shoulders are pretty cooked. I'm just gonna go for 6 here. My shit definitely feeling kind of cooked. I think the dips, double stacking with the dips really kind of got me hit up. You know, so we'll hit 6 good ones and go ahead and move on to the rest of forearms. Okay, maybe not. My shit's so cooked. Yeah, all right. Let's just lower the weight a little bit. Lower the weight a bit, do another 5. That's crazy how much dips kind of cook that, man. So those definitely work those anterior deltoids, man, for sure. 'Cause my shoulders have not been this cooked in a while. Just do another 5. Yeah, no, those Those dips cooked my shoulders, man. They did. That was one plate on this. Something else, man. Something else. Move over the forearms. What's that? Another 8 on forearms. So I mean the cut's definitely it's taking effect. I can see parts of it, you know, for sure. And the strength loss is actually arrived full swing. But it's all about prioritizing goals, man. Prioritizing goals. Part of me feels uh, frustrated. It's like I get locked in, and then this time of year, it's like a holiday comes up. You know, you're around family, and guys are eating all different types of shit. So it's even harder to stay locked in around these times. Sometimes you can't. But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, another 8. 3 more of those, and we're out of here. And another 8. Set 3. Two more sets. Oh, actually, I think I know what I'm going to do for these last 2. So just to ensure chest is properly stimulated and cooked along with the forearms and other shit, we are going to do what we did a couple weeks ago with the 45-pound plate raises. Nice little compound. These last 2, that 8. Do 1 more of those and call it. All right, I'm gonna just knock this last thing out the way. It's 2 a.m. I gotta get home, edit this video, and get to bed. So let's knock this last out. This last little set. Shoot for 8. Keep it short, simple, sweet. All right. That'll be it, boys. Thanks for watching.